What if you could control your whole life? What if you could actually somehow choose what happens to you, what you experience, what events play out, what occurrences are coming towards you, and what is happening in the moment? I'm here to tell you that you can, and you are. You are doing this right now, right here, as you listen to me in this moment. You are creating your life. You have control over it. And I am going to show you how you do. And it's very simple. If you did not catch the last show though, make sure you go watch it, because it's going to give you insight that is going to make this make much more sense. So, how do you control your life? And how are you doing it now? You feel as if everything's out of control, as if things are discombobulated. You are pouring out. You're sad, you're depressed, you're anxious, stressed, and you keep going back and forth between the two, as if you're a pinball between flipper and a bumper. The light came on. And I'm going to tell you exactly how you get out of that predicament. Get out of the pinball machine. Be the ball that you choose to be. Roll where you want. Anywhere. It all comes down to your choice. Your choice is what affects your entire life. Many of us don't feel as if we have a choice because of the indoctrination that we have went through since we were brought into this environment. We were shown how to do things in specific ways, what we are capable of, what is really hard, what's easier, what we're expected of, what we should and shouldn't do, what's good and bad, what hurts and what doesn't. We were shown hard corners and we were shown soft, fluffy animals. And it fractured our mind in a way that we gravitate towards what is easy or soft and fluffy and readily available and convenient. There's not much that you need to do physically because you're not doing much mentally. And this indoctrination has stripped away your ability to choose. It's still there. You're still making choices. It's just that you are not consciously doing it, because a choice is nothing more than you looking to bring something into your life, whatever it may be. It may be something immediately with the choice, or it may be a choice that leads to another choice down the line that leads to something else that you then get what you are looking for out of it. Either way, you're making the choice. This is manifesting. You are manifesting your life. You are creating it. That is all that it is. It's the choice. And because you were indoctrinated when you were a child, and then before you even had an opportunity to use your mind, you were brought to a university or a collegiate system, and you were a part of a collage that was designed to go into the workforce, and you were placed with a job that you somewhat chose, yet that choice is highly susceptible to be manipulated with, because money has such an influence on people. And if you watch the last video, you will understand what I mean by that. And because of this, we keep going. We go from our creation all the way till some people, till they stop moving. Some people, it's until retirement. It really depends. Regardless though, we have tunnel vision and we feel that we have to live this life that we were given because it works with the system. It provides for the system, it provides for others within it. We see value in it because we're a part of it, and we hide how it harms us. And the system teaches us to do that because everyone's doing it, right? So you shouldn't talk about what bothers you, what stresses you, what's causing you sadness, what you feel. especially if it has anything to do with someone else or this actual system. People have a problem talking about those two things, depending on who that other person is. And in this doing, we don't consciously make choices anymore. Our choices are subject to other influence, manipulation, advertisement, marketing. We have left our mind open to be manipulated because of this indoctrination system created this opening. They created a back door in your mind and they're throwing malware into it. That's exactly what's happening if we want to talk in technological terms. This system has infected you. It created a worm that worked its way in and was able to utilize you to open up your mind so that it can now just feed you information and data, and you'll just take it on. That is Inception. That is a frontal inception, because they are doing it actively. You see billboards, signs all over the place. It's distracting you. It's taking away your true choice because it's influencing you on what you are going to do. And they do that because they know it influences you, and that's why they spend so much money on marketing. That is over half the budget of most things that get released from major corporations and businesses is marketing. That's how important it is to manipulate your mind, because you're the consumer and the consumer is truly the creator. You just forgot that you created it because they taught you consumerism, which is your new religion. Go watch that last show and you will learn why we need to get rid of this religion. Because this religion is what's stopping you from making a choice, because this religion is forcing you to see everything outside of yourself. And if you want to make a choice for yourself, you have to bring it back. You gotta center it. You gotta get out in nature. You gotta get out in the forest. You gotta go to the ocean. You gotta go to the sea. You gotta go to the beach. Get your hands and your feet in the sand. Ground out. And just be with yourself. You have to be still. You gotta get away from all of this technology, all of this influence, all of these distractions that are causing you to short circuit, to have emotional distress, whether it's in a negative or positive way. You're overcharged and you need to allow yourself to decharge so that your mind can recalibrate, so it can actually see where you are. If you keep going, which is what the system works to keep you doing, you will not be able to recalibrate. I did a video a while ago, on a full body reboot. I will do another one at some point, and I will hone it down, because it was about a 50-minute video. That's how long my videos used to be. If no one used to watch them, they're all hidden right now. Maybe I'll release them sometime. But these videos, in this video, I explain the importance of going through your body and just resetting it in the same way that you would reset a computer. That's how I explained it, through technological means, because the body is similar technology, because the technology was created by your body, which is the true technology of everything that you are using out here, whether it's electric or mechanical, whether it's digital or analog. Your body is what the true source and catalyst is that someone made it out of. That's the true instrument. You have organs. You can sing. You can dance. You can create anything with your organs. And that is one thing that you probably are not being able to utilize right now, are your organs. So your body is not working correctly, which means your mind is not going to work correctly, because it has to do with each other. Your organs are even manifestations of your mind inside your body, in different harmonious rhythms that are all flowing together. I can talk about that another time. So, to bring this back to your choice, you need to get to a place away from everything and just be with yourself. And you might not be able to do this for a sustained period of time, but even if you can do it for a certain amount of time each day, an hour, 2 hours each day, maybe more, maybe it's only a certain day through your whole week or a quarter moon, as I would call it, then do that as much as you can. Just get out away from things. Don't bring your phone. Just be with yourself. Let your mind just run through things. Don't focus on anything. Don't think about anything. Just let it go. And this is going to help you recalibrate so that you can actually make an informed choice for yourself. Because all we really need to do is choose to make the choice, and then make the choice that works for us for the life that we want to have. It just can get really hard in the moment if we have emotional stressors that are weighing on us, which is why it is important to allow those to fade away so that we can actually make a choice to that life that you are looking to create, that you are creating. And you are creating it because you made the choice to. Because you're choosing that instead of going to McDonald's with the rest of your family, you're going to go and you're going to get fresh produce from the organic farm that's only 2 miles from your house, but no one ever goes to because they're used to eating stuff out of a box in a package, or going to a restaurant and having someone prepare it for them, or now having it delivered to their doorstep and paying 3 times as much that it would have cost you to prepare yourself. Well, you made the choice to go get that produce. You made the choice to make it yourself. You made the choice to be healthy. You made the choice to drink distilled water. And when you do this, you are making the choice for your health, your life, and your being. And when you make a choice for your health, you are making a choice for life. And when you make a choice for life, you have control of your life. Because now you can choose what you want to do with it. Because without health, you don't have wealth, you don't have life, you don't have currency, you ain't gonna have money. Because money is just energy. And if you want that to flow to you, you need to recalibrate yourself and get back to health, because health is wealth. That is all you need to know. That is all you need to do. Make the choice. Go out in nature. Go hug a tree. Just go listen to the birds. Go out in the forest. It's for rest. It's for you. Love it. Be it. Enjoy your day, everyone.